had told me, like, don't let 2 years become 4 years, don't let 4 years become 6 years. That shit became 10 years. What's going on, amazing people? It's your girl Nasha, and I'm back with another video. Welcome or welcome back to another Invincible Chronicles story time. Y'all, do I got a good one for y'all? Okay, this one's about me, y'all. This one is about, oh, I'm spitting. This one is about me, okay, y'all? So I'm gonna tell y'all about the time my ex-boyfriend at the time accused me of giving someone else some fellatio, okay? That gawk 7,000, okay? Ciao. So, a little backstory about my past relationship. I met him when I was like really young, 17. 17, I was fresh, brand new, okay? Innocent, little old me. And y'all, so really straight out of high school, like, I mean fresh, right? So anyways, we had actually met when I was actually talking to somebody else, but that's neither here nor there. So we got into a relationship, y'all. He told me that he was gonna make me fall in love with him, right? I'm like, nigga, please, okay. Come to find out, because y'all, like I said, I'm fresh, I'm new, never had a boyfriend, never had anything. Like, I'm green, as they would say. I'm green at this point, right? So I want to fall into love, and we wound up spending 10 plus years together, okay? And y'all, within those 10 years, okay, and I'll say this, the first 2 years was okay, it was good. But let me add this, I didn't know any better. After year 2, shit started clicking in, like, something ain't right. Like, shit started coming to the light. Like, I'm starting to see you moving funny, and I'm starting to see you acting shady, right? So now I'm opening my eyes at year 2. You would think I would have left. No. I was in too deep. Y'all know how it is when you get to your first love. Okay? So don't even try to play me. Somebody had told me, like, don't let 2 years become 4 years, don't let 4 years become 6 years. That shit became 10 years. Like, yes, a very long time. After year 2, I knew. Like, year 1 and 2, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna be together forever, da 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 da. After year 2, I'm like, yeah, this shit not gonna work. This here is not gonna work. But I didn't have the strength to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have the courage. I didn't have the willpower. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I even contemplated taking his ass out between me and you, okay? Because I'm like, I don't know how to leave this boy. So the only way this relationship gonna end is if it truly ends. And then I was gonna take myself out. And I'm like, bitch, what? If you thinking like this, girl, no, something gotta give. Something has to give. That's when I was like, yeah, you gotta find a way to get out. You gotta get out, like, real fast. So I stayed in a relationship for a while, and of course we had problems. What he didn't understand was when you constantly treat a female wrong, and you know you're doing wrong, and you know it's hurting their feelings, and she knows that you're hurting her feelings, and she knows that you know what the fuck you're doing, especially after she told you not to do it, to stop. Y'all had multiple conversations, and you said you gonna change, and like the cycle just keep going and going and going. Okay, focus. So at the end of the day, let me tell you, if you can't stimulate my mind, you can't stimulate my draws, y'all. And my hoodie's coming out real soon, so y'all make sure y'all sign up for the email list, okay? So yeah, so you can't stimulate my mind, you can't stimulate my draws. Like, you're very unattractive, you're very fucking ugly. Like, Like, ew. Like, you stay making me cry. You stay making me feel bad. Like, I got low self-esteem because of you. What makes me attracted to you when you're constantly hurting my feelings? But in his mind, he didn't understand that. In his mind, because I no longer had a sexual attraction to him, and he knew. Like, baby, when I be in love with somebody, okay, sex is like... Okay, now, when I be in love, you gonna know I love you, okay? Because, yeah, sexual attraction, you already know we gonna get it popping, okay? And you gonna know that I fucks with you heavy, okay? So, once I stopped doing a lot of things sexually, in his mind, he was like, oh, if you're not giving me none, you're giving it to another man. No. So forget what the fuck I said. Forget my feelings. Forget what I was saying. And you just gonna run with the narrative that you got in your head. Like, bro, what? I'm literally telling you, if you can't stimulate my mind, you can't stimulate my draws. If I don't like you up here, if we're not connected up here, we're not connected down here. It all works. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? My mind, my heart / soul. Yeah, okay. But he knew like what I like to do. And when I stopped doing it, like, he just thinking I'm doing it to somebody else. You're weird. Like, no, I'm telling you what the problem is. So one night I pulled up to his crib. Well, it's not his crib, but I pulled up to where he stayed at. So, like, I'm no longer sexually attracted to you, but we go together, so I'm gonna just pull up. So I go over there. He falls asleep. So my, like, literal strategy, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait till he fall asleep. Then I'm gonna slip out so he ain't gotta ask for none, or I ain't gotta give him none. You know what I'm saying? Cause I didn't want to do it. Like, I just didn't want to do it with him no more. Cause I mean, like, for what? Clearly you don't give a damn about me because you're still hurting my feelings. You're still doing the bullshit you ain't supposed to be doing. You still doing it. Like, even after I tell you to stop. Like, so what I thought was a good plan did not turn out properly. So as I tried to slip out the back door, he woke up, pissed the fuck off, and was like, so you're not gonna give me none, you're just gonna walk out and leave. Now mind you, he was dead sleep, like dead sleep. And I'm just like, oh my God. So I had to make a decision. Either I leave and cause more of an issue, or I stay and just give him what he wanted, even though I didn't want to. So I stayed, and he's just going the fuck off. Like, and this is not the first time he done brung this up. Like, you out here, like now I'm out here. Like, you know you took my virginity, right? Like, who is it? Like, who is this other person? Like, please let me know. Like, he accused me of being too, y'all. I used to be a cashier at Walmart. He accused me of being too friendly because some dude who just so happened to know him, it was only 2 black girls working as a cashier at the time. And one had a big butt and one didn't have a big butt. I was the one with the big butt, right? So everybody knew who I was, who was who. And so the dude described me as, the black girl with the big butt, which was only me. And even though it was 2 black girls with glasses, that's how people like differentiated the two. And somehow the dude was like talking, didn't know that my ex was my boyfriend at the time. They was like at a homeboy's house. Somehow I got it misconstrued, my friendliness as a cashier with I was flirting. Bitch, what? No, like, I'm doing my job. Like, what? You're supposed to be friendly. You're supposed to be talkative. You're supposed to, like, I just didn't get it. And that pissed my ex off. Like, to the point where I stopped talking, you know, on the register. Like, it's a lot. Like, it is a lot. But y'all, he accused me of giving away the Gawk 7000. Even though I probably should have. Because you didn't fucking deserve it. But yeah, then he want to have an attitude, cause a fight, and all this XYZ. Never once cheated. Never, I mean, have I thought about it? I'm trying to think, have I thought about it? No, I never thought about it. Like, the only thing I really thought about was just leaving him. I never thought about cheating on him. Come to find out, y'all, years later, literally recently, I heard he was cheating on me the whole relationship. What do you do with that information? Like, we're long done. Done. And then you find out your ex is cheating on you. Your ex was cheating on you the whole fucking time, the whole 10 years. I asked him about it. He denied it. I don't know. But I don't really give a fuck because it is what it is. So yeah, y'all, he accused me. And I feel bad because I feel like I should have stuck up for myself. I feel like I should have stuck up for myself a little bit more. But, you know, like, I didn't really know any better. Like, nobody really taught me, like, what to put up with, what not to put up with, and stuff like that. Like, so yeah. Then I realized, y'all, the reason why I stayed so long in a relationship, because I just didn't know. Like, I didn't know what to put up with, what not to put up with. Like, nobody, like, no offense to my parents, but nobody told me. Like, that's the story time of my ex accusing me of giving away the Gawk 7000. Okay, what that girl say? Hawk 2. Okay, but yeah, I didn't do it though. I didn't do it. And then I stayed and I dealt with it. And I should have never dealt with it. I should have just left. Okay, I should have just stood on business and left that night. But yeah, y'all. Stay tuned for more story times. And y'all, my hoodies is coming out real soon. I have another hoodie that's coming out. It says either fall in love or fall back. Fall in love or fall the back. Don't nobody got time for no games. But yeah, y'all, if you have a story time of how you got out of a toxic relationship, feel free to hit me up on Instagram, okay? Hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram information is below. Make sure you follow me and let me know you got a story time. Just send me your story time, okay? At the end of the day, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.